Hello friends, welcome back. So in this video we will continue styling our section which is called what you will learn in this course. So let's go to VS Code and let me make this small. Okay, so first we will style this h2 tag. So this is the section, okay, what you'll learn in this course, and this is the h2 tag. So here I will add some Tailwind CSS classes. So class that is going to be margin bottom 24. Okay, if I save this you will see the difference. Okay, we are getting a margin bottom of 24. Then what else we need? We need text size which is going to be 6XL. Okay, then we need text to be in the center, so text center, save this. So now the text is in the center. Then we need the font to be bold, so font bold, and color we need, so text teal, that is going to be 800. Okay, save this. Okay, so this is done. Now let's see what else we have. So we have this two lines. Okay, so this is the decoration we need to do for our layout. So let's do that. So after the h2 tag I will take a div tag. Okay, I will take two divs and I'll wrap the entire h2 and this two divs inside a container div. Okay, so let's cut this and I'll paste it here, save this. So now this is the container div for h2 and this two div. Okay, so here I'll add a class which is going to be relative. Okay, now we will add Tailwind CSS classes. So class that is going to be absolute. If I save this you won't see any difference. Now we need the height of 2. Okay, let's save this. Still you can't see anything. Let's continue adding few more classes. Then we need bg gradient to right from, and we need the color, so from teal 500 to blue 600. Okay, if I save this, let me add few classes, then you will able to see. So top, from top I need 0 and from right I need 0. Okay, save this. Still we can't see the lines, so let's continue adding few classes. So let me bring this here. Okay, and let me increase this. So here I will add transform. Okay, and here I need to do minus translate x4, sorry, y4. Okay, so if I save this, still we are not able to see the lines. This is relative, absolute, height is 2, top right 0, pg gradient from teal to blue, and we need one more thing which is the width. Okay, so that is important, so width will be 1/3. Let me save this. Now as you can see we are getting this line. Okay, so now let's this is the right hand side line. We need a similar kind of line, but it will be here. Okay, so in this div we will add Tailwind CSS classes. So class that is going to be absolute. First let me add the height and width so you'll able to see. Okay, so this is again going to be 1/3. Okay, and let's add the color for that. So bg gradient to right. Okay, and it will be from, this time it will be from blue 400 to teal 600. Okay, so let me save this. So as you can see this is the opposite, like this starts from teal and it ends at blue, this starts from blue and ends at teal. It means this will be a continuation of this line. Okay, so that's why I made it opposite. So this was 400. Okay, 500, so let's make this also 500. Okay, now it is looking better. Now what else we need? We need transform and translate. So here I'll add transform and we need translate y4. Okay, save this. I think we need minus translate y4. Okay, now it is fine, and the gap is too much, so we need to reduce that. For that I will do a minus bottom, that is going to be 2, and from left I'll do 0. Okay, save this. Okay, it went too much, so let's remove this minus. Okay, now it is better. Okay, so this is minus translate y4 and this is, we don't need the minus here. Okay, so now this is fine. Now here inside this div we will add Tailwind CSS classes, which is padding from top and bottom will be 24. Okay, and we need bg gray, that is going to be 200, and text gray, that is going to be 800. Okay, save this. Okay, now we are getting the background color as well as this lines, but let's compare this with this one. Yeah, so this is what we need, and we have done it. Now we will add some text in our layout, okay, and then we will do the responsive in the next video. So let's add the text, okay. So let me copy, but there is no need of adding text. You can do it whatever text you want, but still to look same, I'll just copy and paste. You can add your own text. Let me save this and go back, okay. It is looking same. Only this font, I think this is too small, and this is kind of a bold. So let's see. First we'll add all the text, then we will see. I'm adding 5 boxes, but you can add more, okay. If you want, you can add more. Okay, so now this font is bold. So let's do a font bold in the H3. So here, if I do font bold, save this, okay. Now it is looking better. Let's see the text size for this. It is text LG, okay. So let's do text LG here. Okay, now it is looking exactly the same, okay. So now what else I added in this? Text gray, font bold, text LG, okay. So this is fine. So let's add this font bold and text LG in all the H3 tags. So let me make this bigger, okay. So, and I'll select all at once. So click, option, click, click, and click, paste it here, okay. Save this, go back, okay. So now this is matching with our existing layout, okay. So I think we have done the styling for this section. Now we will work on the responsiveness, okay. So this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.